The QuickPlot in HawkEye is where you would create plan versus actual plots and other small A4 or 8.5 by 11 letter size plots. To get to the QuickPlot designer, you would click here to open it up. Starting from the top left, you have a logo which you can change by right-clicking in the space here and then selecting a logo of your choice. In the top center, you have the header. The header information is simply the job info from the main program. You can quickly change it by right-clicking anywhere in the header space and typing out whatever header information you'd like to see. You can also resize this header by dragging this border here. On the top right is where you can choose your plot type. The top row, portrait options, so the V stands for vertical section or side view. H stands for horizontal section or top view. The VH is the combination of the vertical and horizontal section plots. Likewise, you can do this in landscape mode by clicking on the bottom three buttons, side view, top view, or both. TC stands for traveling cylinder, which is also an option. In this example, we'll use the landscape mode, vertical section, and horizontal section view. To resize the horizontal section view, drag this corner here out to wherever you want. To scroll around in either plot, you would hold down the right mouse button and move the mouse. To zoom in and out, you just use the scroll wheel. If for whatever reason you get lost or you need to reset, you can click the auto button in the corresponding control panel and it'll reset everything. All of the colors and fonts in this module are customizable. To move the labels around, hold down the left mouse button and drag and drop. To change the size of the font, you would have to go to the graph properties here and change the font sizes from this control here. Note that the QuickPlot designer is optimized for zoomed in views of wells rather than bird's eye view wall plot style plots. Thus, it makes a lot more sense to zoom in. Once you get your principal curves where you want them, you can also add a variety of objects to your plot. If you have casing tops, you can click on casing list and place it wherever you want. If you need to edit casing from here, you can just directly right click on the casing chart and it'll open the casing manager. Likewise, if you have a lithology list, you can check that, place it wherever you'd like, right click to edit. One of the more interesting elements that you can add is the Show 3D. If you click this, you can resize it however you want, or you can actually drag the entire window around from the top left. The 3D space is actually a live 3D space, so you can use all of the controls that you would normally use in the main screen, including the space bar, the letter I, and the comma key, which will give you your north arrow compass. Line up the shot however you would like to see it in your plot. Once you get the shot lined up just the way you like it, just leave it alone, and when you go to print, that's the 3D view that you'll get.